fresh off the controversial Pearl Harbor sound clash, Junior kill quick, Black Panther sound. Family, what go on?
Yeah, man, me there. So go
Yeah?
and give thanks, you know?
Let me ask you a question. Why is it so hard for
Mm.
Antiguans to listen? Why Antiguans don't listen? You're the first Antiguan for the day who listened to me. What go on with that?
You know, they just a little bit stubborn, man, you know?
Oh boy.
Just stubborn.
See. Let me ask you, okay,
And
go, I'm sorry, go
to me,
ahead.
to me and Liberator, man, you know, is, you know, you have to listen, you see me?
Very
Yeah.
important, very important.
You know, they say good listener is a good learner. So,
I like
so
your
it works.
wisdom.
But, you know, usually, me not really hang with people my age, you know? I was hang with older people from things small, so, you know.
Yeah, because people your age gonna lie to you. They're gonna tell you things that's not true.
Yeah, you know?
So let's
Yeah.
get into this Pearl Harbor sound clash. Mr. Junior Kill Quick, how did you prepare for Pearl Harbor sound clash against Mighty Mixer from Brooklyn and Platinum Sound from Antigua? What was your preparation?
And still, you know, it's to kill everything, you know? I crashed Platinum 13 years ago
And
and
what
beat
happened?
them.
Oh, you beat them 13 years ago?
Yeah, locked them up, no dub for dub. But the thing was, they're saying that Miller wasn't around. You know, they say Miller was locked up. So they call it I didn't kill him because Miller wasn't there. So Miller, one day I get a call, a merge call, like a night about after 6. And I was trying to discuss with him and he was like, you know, I get hype. And I said, well, he wasn't on that train, so I didn't kill him.
Yes.
So I prepare myself to show him that I'm wicked. You know, I'm gonna kill him. And through the things that I get from people from Clay Hall say, well, I can't beat him. I want to show them that I can't beat him and beat him bad too. You understand? So me and David, so with Mixer now, I went to an event in Brooklyn. I think called King Heartbeat Show, a dub plate explosion.
Yes.
And I was there and I played a couple rhythm well and you know going with the back of things and um next level boost up themselves and they play before me. And after I was playing and I finished play, they come back on and play again. So I was saying to King Heartbeat that wasn't right. How can they do that? You know, trying to counteract a rhythm that I put to the world.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, they play the other the old version of the rhythm and say they bust it. You know, and play a Junior Reed. But the Junior Reed what they play, he did not actually the original for the song. You understand? It's like a sing over.
Yeah.
But I have the original artist and the rhythm.
Yes.
So what Nick did, Nick boost them up to try to diss me. So when it's my chance to defend myself, I couldn't get a chance to defend myself because they won't let me play and they say that, you know, you're not from Brooklyn, so we control over here and we say you're not playing back and that's it. I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I decide I'm gonna kill the two of them.
Okay.
You understand?
See.
And that was my plan.
Because I noticed there's a thing in this business where other sounds like to take credit for things they did not do or songs they did not bust. They want to take credit for it, and I don't get it. What's wrong with that?
I don't know because I don't do that. Once my boss a rhythm, I talk and make it clear and know. Well, my boss this rhythm. If I hear a song with the rhythm, I like the rhythm, I use the rhythm. I say who me hear play the rhythm. Like Mr. Cool, for instance, I play Snow White sound. He's the first. He is the first sound I heard play the Too Sweet rhythm, and then Hanson from Tribe Star, which Hans is my teacher. Hans is the one that really get me into this sound clash business. You understand?
See,
So I heard Hanson with the rhythm first.
it's interesting you mentioned Mr. Cool from Snow White Sound because This was a sound from Sweden was clashing Young Guns from Bermuda. They played a tune, a Cali Buds, Love and Reggae,
Yeah.
and mash up the live with the tune. Lock off this sound from Sweden. First of all, the sound from Sweden go online and say he win clash. He don't win no clash because he had more votes, but he didn't win no clash. In reality, he got locked off. Secondly,
Right.
in the clash with Shockwave that you were there against Snow White, Mr. Cool bust the song. And I gave him the biggest forward on the tune. I was the first one because I knew it was coming. Them song boy dead in the corner. Couple days later, online, he said, yeah, the song I bust. I'm saying, no, Mr. Cool, you did not bust that song because Young Guns played that song a week before that.
No, Mr. Cool bust that song.
When?
Mr. Cool clash with a song from Boston, I think they're from. They call
Yeah.
themselves Emperor.
Yeah. When?
Mr. Cool played that song.
When did he play it?
And Emperor.
When?
That's like what? A year ago, or a year before last year.
Okay, so maybe I'm wrong then. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then.
Little before the COVID.
Okay. Then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're the first person to play
Okay,
that song.
the Love and Reggae song. I thought it was Scooby.
No.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Let's move on. What do you think about how Mighty Mixer played?
Well, Mixer, I think Mixer played cool. You know, both songs play cool, you know, because it's just the first round.
Yeah.
The Mixer kind of boiled on a little bit after he tried to change the episode. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Platinum, they come out, get some little forward, some regular song, get some forward and stuff, you know. And then after he kind of change his space and kind of boil on too. But
That's
both
right.
songs-
Let me hold you there. I'm glad you said that he boiled down, because I just told him, you know, you played good, you got some forwards, but you boiled down when you went and played that trap reggae.
Yes, he did.
And then he realized the crowd wasn't feeling that vibe, so he switched back to the authentic boom boom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just want to make sure I'm not losing my mind.
After he played the trap reggae, the crowd kind of calm on him, so he switched back, fly back, and he played entertainment rhythm. He pick up a song and that rhythm, and then he played the saxophone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me ask you a different question. While Platinum was playing, right? He mentioned you and he mentioned 007, right? While he was playing, I saw you and 00 talking to each other. Do you remember what you guys were talking about in that moment?
Well, this is what happened now. This is how the whole thing set. You know, I think Melodan have a problem with me. I don't know if because I rushed him on the phone the last time we had a little talk. You know, I don't really know why, but 00 is my blood cousin. You know, you have Unku, Bubai, Fox, Onion, Liquor Onion. Those are my cousins. You understand? So when I bring 00 on the sound, I didn't just put him as a selector. I put him as a family member and a selector and an MC as one, because he could do both things, you know. But when it's clashing, I hang that situation of clashing.
Seeing.
And him mixed. So when he start talking all this other stuff and whatever, me just laugh, and 00 start laugh too, because he's saying that, you know, 00 is his cousin.
And you said you rushed Platinum Melo on the phone. When you say you rushed him, what do you mean?
Well, true, he didn't he was saying that I didn't kill him.
Yeah.
I killed Platinum, but I didn't kill him. You know, so I feel like he's violated, because if you have a car and your car crash and I lend my car to Dusty, and Dusty crashed my car, that's my car that crashed. So you're on the same ship. That means if a person kill me, if 00 on camera and place somewhere and Platinum kill 00 on camera, and me dead too, because I'm on the sound.
The ship goes down. Who's on the ship is drowning, right?
Exactly. So he didn't look at that. He didn't look at it as that, you know. So from the time this clash build up, he started calling me all kind of name. blind man, rave. But things like that not really bother me. You understand? I laugh, because I know I'm gonna hurt him real bad.
See, you say blind. Junior, I've known you for, God, now, almost 15 years. You want to say something like that? About 15 years?
Yeah, maybe more
10,
than
10,
that.
something, let's say 15. Let's say 15. I never knew you were having issues seeing because I tried to hail you a couple times, Junior. I realized you didn't give me the vibe I was looking for. So I'm like, to hell with him. Junior, I found out a couple days about your situation. And I am just like, kind of like, it hit me differently. What's going on with your vision? Since you mentioned it, what's going on with your vision?
Well, diabetes run in the family, you know.
Okay.
You understand? Some of us catch it and some of us don't catch it,
Okay.
you know. And the eye situation, first he happened to double O. He had something going on his eye, like, something was going on his eye, and he did the operation for
Okay.
it. And then it happened to me. But my
Okay.
own was more see, my own was damaged through the diabetes.
Seeing.
You know. And I wasn't really paying it no mind, you know what I'm saying? Until it got really bad, and I find out it's cataract in my eyes. But I could have let them catch it, but you know what I'm saying? I think it was nothing, and I just wait too late, and I did a couple surgery where like maybe 20 surgery.
Got you.
But
Got you.
I'm
That's a lot of
fine in the
surgery.
day. I'm fine, and in the daytime I'm fine. I could see in the daytime. Only
Okay.
when it just get dark, I have a problem.
Understood. Understood. Well, your story's a wake up call because diabetes run in my family, and I changed my diet. I'm trying to, get on top of it. But you just sent an alarm bell in my head.
Yeah, it's not a joke thing. It's very serious. You know what I'm saying? Very
Seeing.
very serious. You
Seeing.
know,
Seeing.
as for man, he attack your eyes seriously.
Seeing.
And I know like 15 person with the same problem as me.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
A person now you probably grew up with, Big Worm, my
Yes.
virgin.
Yes. Yes. That's family.
He kind of going through the same thing too. You know,
True. True.
he got a big surgery coming up, and I'm wishing him all the best. You know,
Seeing.
hope he
Seeing.
get through, and hope he wait too long like what I did. You know,
Seeing. Seeing.
yeah.
Shout out, love and all that stuff going on to Big Berm. Let's come back to this sound clash. Junior, what's wrong with your controller? What's going on with your whole controller story? What is that all about?
Well, the controller is not my controller; it's Cameron controller,
Okay.
and I didn't have the code. You have to have a code to put into your laptop to go with the controller. But we get it to work, but it doesn't make sense to have three controller up there and the stage is small.
I realize that.
So we just said, you know what, we're gonna work with Mixer thing, or work with Platinum thing. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing.
Remember this, and it's not a wrestling. We come to play music for the people. It's
Yes.
not fight against each other. It's music we're playing.
Seeing.
Somebody have to live, and somebody have to die.
True. And I'm glad you mentioned this music we're playing because I was there, right next to you, when he said some stuff to you about you. I video you and Double O, and there was some crackhead behind me telling me something like he wanted to fight. So I'm telling the people, no, whenever come a dance, explain to their crackhead friends, this is just entertainment.
Yes, it's just entertainment. It's just music. I mean, he act a type of way differently than music, but me don't see the problem with him still. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of disappointed because the man then go to good school and get all this good schooling and this thing, and as a person, you're not supposed to act like that. You know?
See, see. Let's go back to Sound Clash. Speaking of controller, you was using Mighty Mixer controller,
Yeah.
and you made a speech about the bad minded and something, and you played that Da Vinci. Tell me about that. Tell me about that speech.
Well, what happened is, he said yes, we could use it. He said yes, I could use it. But then, why you say yes and then afterwards just say I have to use your controller? That doesn't make sense. You said yes, so that means say use an Indian giver can say yes, we can work with it. You know what I'm saying? And then afterwards, you're gonna say that I'm fighting you. We not fight you. We is a clash, you know. We competing.
So you came up with this speech, and then you played this Da Vinci tune. Tell me about this Da Vinci tune, and then tell me about the rhythm.
The Da Vinci automatically go with the speech that I said. I said to Mixer, you know, you tell me I could use the controller. No, I'm using the controller. You're mumbling about it. That is bad mind.
Scene.
You understand? And the Da Vinci is something that I build is a medley, you know.
Tell me about the medley. Tell me about it.
The medley is like 3 other songs involved in it.
Tell me about this rhythm, because I really felt the vibe from that rhythm. I felt it, and I almost came to tears, Junior, because I'm watching you up there, and I'm like, oh my God. Because I remember a couple years ago, you were in a clash, and I remember after this clash telling you, Bridget, you played so bad. If I was the promoter, I would have thrown you out in the no elimination round. And when I saw you up there drop this medley, tears almost came out my eye. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. But tell me about this rhythm.
Well, it's a rhythm I always loved from young. From I was like 11 years old. You know, and that rhythm came from it. Really and truly, if you go on YouTube, you will not find that rhythm. You find a makeover. So I get the rhythm from my grandfather record that, you know, passed away, so rest in peace. You understand? Couple of rhythms that my cousin sent to me.
What's the name of it?
It's called Forever Loving Jah.
Forever Loving Jah rhythm. And this is what you use, and because honestly, I feel like you were really about to like bust Platinum head. I think you were really to lock this whole building down. I felt it.
I was. I'm so upset that the police them came. Because the next song automatically was for him.
What was the next song? Don't tell me. Okay, don't tell me. Your intro speech, there was something, did Mike the Mixmaster play some kind of Judge Judy custom or something?
No, that was just a talk, you know. Nick went and Judge Judy, you know, for like harassment and certain things, you know.
Yeah. And then you said something about it.
Yeah, because he come and play the Judge Judy when Judge Judy start.
Okay.
When Judge Judy start, that's the type of music you hear.
Yes. Because I didn't know you want to Judge Judy. Yeah, because that doesn't sound too smart. How you think you played for the 5 minutes that you played, or the 3 or 4 minutes that you played? Give me your honest opinion on how you feel you played.
I feel good about it, you know. I feel, because remember, people haven't seen me from Boomerang Cup Clash, you know. Because I was just, you know, going through some things and trying to get things together, and and God give me the strength and the glory and the power to, you know, actually, you know, see certain things over my eye. I don't see everything, but I see certain things, you know.
Seeing.
I see how the crowd was moving towards how the rhythm was solid and how it sound. Now, the song was beating real nice.
Facts.
And for that, I was gonna mess India up.
Facts. I felt it.
You know, the rest songs on the rhythm was gonna hurt people. There's nothing normal on it, you know. I was gonna hurt people.
I like the vibe. Yo, I just caught a vibe, and I almost got emotional, Junior. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt the vibe from it. I was like, wow.
Babylon really actually saved their life, because it was nothing normal at iVoice. Nothing normal.
Mello blew up on me and walked out of my interview because I told him your Da Vinci got a bigger forward than his Buju Banton tune.
But it did.
The video is there. I'm not lying. I didn't make it up. The video is there.
It did get a bigger forward than his Buju. That's not no lie. That's real talk. My Da Vinci played back, you know. His Buju didn't play back. My Da Vinci played back. Because after I said what I said, he was playing first and he was getting forward. And Double didn't pull up. I had to tell him pull it up. Then when I said what I said about Nick Star Boys, them was in the corner booing me, and I said, any man over here so boo again, Nick can take off on the brief. And when I said that,
big speech, big speech.
The whole place went silent, and Nick took up his juice off the bar and walked to the back of the club.
Oh my God. Let me ask you a question.
There was a quiet.
Let me ask you a question. How did you feel when they cut the music and say Babylon say dance done?
I was pissed. Cause what was coming next, it was to hurt people.
What is the promoter saying to you?
Well, the promoter, he want to keep it back, you know. He want to keep it back, you know what I'm saying. He need to keep it back. The dance have to finish
I would hope
because
so. I would like to
them
finish,
two
but
boy, are- them two boy are supposed to dirt.
scene. Junior,
Remember,
right now.
say no, Melo make a talk and call me blind, brother. And I promise myself, say, me gonna hurt him.
Scene. Musically.
Yes, music, it can't be nothing else, brother. I'm in a fight.
Scene.
You know what I mean?
Scene. Junior.
And niggas have to know that I'm in a fight, but I'm not a punk. Cause fighting is what I could do very well. You know Marie though?
What's up?
They have two little youth round the sound platinum that Marie.
Scene.
You understand? Yeah, you have Bumpy and you have Jaba. Marie them two little youth there.
Scene.
Yeah man, them boy they are good boy man. No matter how the clash world is with me and them or whatever, the man will still see me and say, yo, what's up? What going with you? You know?
Scene.
Yeah.
So no Melodan. Male Melodan.
Well, me not have nothing against Melodan. Melodan just hate me because, when
Well, he
selector just bother. You understand?
he probably hate me too because I wasn't telling him what he wanted to hear.
I rate every Antiguan sound, brother.
Facts.
Every Antiguan sound I rate.
Facts.
But when they step in my way, I put just defeat them.
Facts.
I clash with Stonewall before, and Stonewall drop out first round, and then give Stonewall the trophy. Police stop the dance and then give Stonewall the trophy.
You know what? This is what I think, honestly. I think too much trophy are going. I think trophy start to mess with people's head. So right now, I want to see dance with no trophy.
Right. Like back in the days.
Correct. Junior, say anything you want to say. Say your final word. I ain't got no more papers in my hand. I'm going to let you say anything you want to say to anybody you want to say. But before you say it, I want to say one last thing. I want to let you know right now that your boss, my boss, big up King Millennium, son of Jed, will be so proud of you. I'm going to lie to you.
Most definite. Not that they don't pass, I don't think about the general, you see it.
Yes, I.
The
general will be proud of you. Trust me.
Yo, he put me through so much, bro. Helped me through so much. You understand? Yeah, man, we just want to big up all the people that come out and show them support. Big up the haters and the fighters. That was born in like a corner. I don't call no name, but I know who they are,
Call name.
Big respect, I big them up, And big up my wife, because she helped me through a lot. Some things that we have planned. Trust me, brother. It's gonna get out. You understand? And let me tell you this, my wife played the sound,
Is that why she said she's in all the pictures?
Yeah, she played the sound. She's a lady tickers.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The future is all about women.
Yo, big up Russian, big up Natural. And just do the thing and make the thing work, my brother. You see me?
Seen.
Yeah, man.
Junior, bless.
Yeah, man, Dusty, for years, 15 years straight. I winter 15, so,
Years with plenty tears, right? Years with plenty tears. Remember when I brought Hartical someone from Paris to Savoy and he lick off Ninja Head?
Man.
He lick off Ninja Head?
Man. Yeah, man. Remember that song, man?
Bad.
The night that he deal with Ninja, wicked.
Bad. Don't when they mess with me, I don't respond. I just go get someone to kill them. I took a sound to Antigua.
Let me tell you this now.
What's up?
Alfred really, really liked that sound. Alfred said he wastes no time. It's the first sound he ever see deal with Ninja like that.
The video is bad. The video is bad, and I want to thank you for that night. you really supported me that night. You really did, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that he did with Ninja like that too, you know?
Because Ninja bad up every sound that come through Savoy, or he
Yeah,
tries.
definitely. He
Yeah, he
tried,
tries.
but
He tries. Didn't work out.
yeah.
Junior,
You need
thank
to
you.
bring that guy back over here, man.
Yeah, tear up. So I got more sounds, I got a whole sound army I'm forwarding, I had Stinger, the cannabis in Antigua, who thought he bad. I took Emperor sound from Japan down here and murder him. Murder real sound.
Yeah?
Murder altitude. War is on. You never heard that clash?
No, you need to send that to me.
I just went down there and murder them. I don't respond. I just go get picked. I just say, who? Okay, you got something to say about me? Let me go get a sound that come just murder you. That's how I move.
That's what's up.
That's what is what's up.